right. All right. Let these guys get these notifications. Dre the Finest, the birthday boy, is in the building. Am I right? Am I right, Dre the Finest? The day's your birthday, man. Talk to me, baby. Huh? All right. We got the October birthdays in the building. All right. Let's everybody get their notifications. All right. We're going to sit back and chill and wait for everybody to get their notifications. All right. We got 7 days, baby. We're talking about 7 days. And counting, baby. All right. Dre the Finest, what's going on, baby? I think the day is your birthday. October the 2nd, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Woo, shit. It brings chills on my body, man. We got 7 days, man, that we'll finally find out is Tyson Fury still going to remain the WBC heavyweight champion, or we're going to have a 2-time WBC heavyweight champion. All right. Y'all come on in here, smash the like button. And like I say, YouTube has been pretty consistent on their notifications. So please just come on in and hit the notifications. All right. That's right. Chi-Town Finance is up in here. He finally got his head up from out of them goddamn books. And he finally said, hey, goddamn, I can breathe. Yes, sir. We got 7 days. 7 days, baby. Yes, sir. Then fireworks going, man. And I'm telling you right now, that card is worth $100 or more if you really want to look at it. I mean, you looking at Big Baby Anderson, the real Big Baby, huh? You looking at Quinecki, the motherfucker gonna throw 1,000 punches. You know that. Wow. Then you got Julian J. Rock. He's on a new management, but he's on a new trainer. But all right, so he gonna show up and show the fuck out. And don't talk about the Puerto Rican descent. We talk about Mr. Belengo. Yes, sir. Then we talking about my man all the way from the Congo. We are talking about Effie Ajaba. All right, man. This card is fire, man. Goddamn, I can't wait. Woo, wait. I told you, I'm calling the fight from round 1 to round from the first fight to the last main event. I am calling all those hoes. I can't help it. You think I'm just gonna sit back and watch a fight without calling it? Especially one of those fights? You must be crazy. Y'all must be crazy. Y'all know I ain't gonna do no shit like that. All right. Hey, we want to say happy birthday to Dre the Finest. All right. Dre the Finest, today is his birthday. And you know me, I sang happy birthday to everybody. All right, men and women. All right. Hey, no homo. That's just the way that's the way I do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dre the Finest. Happy birthday to you. Wow. All right. Happy birthday, Dre the Finest. All right. Let's get this roll call popping off. All right. We got 18 in here. This is enough. I don't have to wait to 30. All right. Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Dre the Finest. All right. And many, 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 many more. All right. Because you didn't have to be here in the first place. All right. So, hey, appreciate it. Yeah, he stepped away for a second. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I just saw his name up there. Okay. I catch when he come back. I guess I got to warn he pipes up again. All right. Well, right now we got Chi-Town Finance in here. They got Dre the Finance in here also, but he stepped away. All right. But we got Boston Mad in here. He said, I'm at work, but salute OG. All right. Hey, that's cool, baby. That's cool. All right. Alvin Davis, what's happening with you? All right. Mike 202, what's going on, man? You're doing a good job on the Twitter page, and I appreciate that. All right. All right. I was just taking a look at it yesterday. All right. You're doing a great, great job. All right. Get my name out there. And you're doing your thing. Instagram. We got a couple new subscribers from Instagram. And Hey, we're doing it. We're doing it slowly but surely. That's right. And we had a few people that joined this week. All right. We had a few people that joined this week. And like I told them, hey, you joined today, you can comment today. All right. Because like if I know, hey, you tripping or whatever, okay, you're gone. That's all. So we conduct ourselves like men and women. We conduct ourselves like real boxing fans. So that's how it is. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? All right. Let's see. We got Peter Van Ark up in here. Good brother. Good brother. And like I say, he followed the motto. He tell it like it is. All right. He give his opinion. All right. If you don't have to like it, but he give it to you. All right. All right. Now, who else we got in here? We got my man Terry Smoot Jr. up in here. Yes, sir. He said up in here early, OG. Salute to the fam. Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yesterday, you was asking about the wrench. Well, you was on Blue Channel. Okay. Now, I talked to Underground Asylum, and he'll talk to you about the wrench. All right. Now, we got who else we got? Or Shottown, either one. All right. Then who else we got up in here? All right. Let me see. Stormy B Man. It's up in here. Salute Stormy B Man. Stormy B Man will be doing the comments on Terry on the post fight next week. All right. You don't want to miss the fight. You don't want to miss the post commentary. All right. Because the bitch gonna be fired either way it go. Win, lose, or draw. It's gonna be good. All right. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be fire. All right. So let's who else we got up in here. We got Joseph Townsend up in here. Oh, yeah. And Stormy B Man, he comes on right after me and Knockout on Sunday mornings. All right. I have a call-in. Me and Knockout does a morning after show on Sunday mornings at 9:00 a.m. Now we go all the way to 10:30. Okay. We did it last week on his platform. This week gonna be on my platform. Then after that, go over to Stormy B Man. He would be doing his call-in show. All right. Now, please support him. All right. Good brother. All right. And good shout out, brother. And support him on his call-in show. All right. It's a good time. See, call-in shows. See, one thing about call-in shows, they get a chance for you to interact with your creator, the creator of the channel. You actually get to talk to him, and not face to face, but without typing shit in. All right, you can talk to him, tell him how you feel. You don't have to agree with him. He don't have to agree with you, but y'all can agree to disagree, and that's what it's all about. Innocent dialogue. That's all. All right, and that's what calling shows does. So I don't know if he have a time limit or not like that, but we do. We do. All right. But anyway, yeah, check him out. All right. It's a good show. All right. So anyway, let's see who else up in here. All right. We got Boxing Man. I think I got him already. Okay. Terry Smooth got him already. Okay. Demetrius Bright, good brother. Also, it's in the building. All right. Appreciate you, Demetrius Bright. Phil 508 is up in here. What's going on? Phil 508. Okay. Damn, it jumped on me. Man, why does this jump so much now? I don't know. All right. What was I at? 508. Okay. One hitter quitter. What's going on? Almighty Law. What's happening? Yes, sir. Dre the Finest. Happy birthday on Solid Return King. Dre the Finest, my man. Yes, sir. I hope did he make it back in yet, y'all? What's going on, Bohannon? What's going on with you? All right. I'm on average boxing knowledge is up in here. All right. Let me see. Mass Arms is up in here. Yes, sir. All right, Mighty Law. Miss Mechanical is in the building. Yes, sir. And Miss Mechanical is good supporter too. He always supporting to the channel. All right. Let's see who else up in here. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Now, it's not really no fights tonight. We got Chris Eubanks Jr. and basically his that fight is, I don't even know the guy he's fighting really, to be honest, but the name, and that's it. So everything in boxing and sport, that is Keon. He has a good channel. Now, of course, me and Knockout comes on Sundays. I don't know exactly what time. Put your time in. What time you come on, Keon? Because he has a good channel. All right. I mean, these guys. I mean, these young boys are rocking this shit. I'm serious. You know, I know I'm 54, and I can't hang with these motherfuckers. They are doing their research. They are doing their statistics. And who thought that Origin Music was going to be Anthony Joshua? I mean, some people had it, but not many. And Knockout, they figured, he figured out the odds, and he looked at the statistics, and I mean, back and forth. Just like I didn't know Bernard Hopkins. See, we went to this thing last week where Origin Music, he unified the belts. So we came into like, who unified the belts and get them and leave and go up to the next class, right? That's what most fighters do, right? But we made a mistake and said, Usyk is the only one that did that. But of course, like I say, these young boys be on it. They said, no, Bernard Hopkins did it. Bernard Hopkins unified the division, undisputed, not unified, undisputed, a unification, got all the belts. And he defended those at the same time. He didn't jump up a weight class. And I didn't even know that until one of somebody younger than me, and correcting. I think it was L-Dub. Lawrence Williams did it. Yeah, he corrected us, and okay, all right, okay, cool. I didn't know that, because a lot of guys do that. So Keon, he's another one. He's another no. Okay, Dre the Finest is back in the building. Okay, he stepped away for a minute, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dre the Finest. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Wow. That's the second time. All right. You don't get a third one. All right. Because you stepped away earlier. We didn't know that. All right. What's going on? Crow 7435 is up in here. All right. 3 Pyramids is up in here. All right. And who else we got up in here? All right. The brother UK is up in here. Hey, how they doing over there, brother UK? Are they crying in the streets, or they blaming the crack and all that, all that shit? What's going on? Are they jumping on the Fury bandwagon now? Huh? They ain't got AJ right now, so they gonna cheer for Fury next week. What they gonna do? Huh? How do you feel? Huh? What you do? What's going on? That's what I got. All right, Mark Blake, what's going on? That's one of my earliest supporters. That's when I had only like 90 subscribers and shit. All right. Appreciate you coming back, baby. Appreciate you coming back. Appreciate you never forgetting about me. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. MB Nice is up in here. What's going on with you? All right. Now, who else we got going on in here? All right. Okay. Jose R is up in here. Yes, sir. Salute KQ. Good morning from Chi. Yes, sir. Chi Town in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Jose R is from Chicago, baby. All right. Chicago. Yes, sir. The Chi-Town, the Windy City, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Stormy B said no time limit. You can put a limit on the prosperous. Okay. My man. All right. Yes, sir. Now, let's see who else we got up in here. Peter Brown. Boxing 24 says the Eubank fight is canceled. That is what I read. Okay, because I really didn't care about it too much anyway, Peter, because, see, Chris Eubanks Jr. is trying to break in the boxing world in the U.S. Now, of course, he did get with Al Haymon, but he was very unhappy. All right, he wanted the big fights right then and there. Al don't work that way. Al ain't gonna let you just wash your ass in there and think you're gonna get a $5-6 million fight. That ain't gonna happen. You gotta work your way in there. Al will pay you, but you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight. So he wasn't happy, so he went to Eddie Hearn. And Eddie Hearn said, okay, I'll give you a fight, but it might not be who you want, because he want Triple G. He been hollering Triple G for goddamn 10 years. So it is what it is. What's going on, Airplane Man? What's going on? What's up, brother? Yes, sir. Okay. All right. In chat, same game, KQ Network. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, Dre the finest. And I, Sue, were chat. Yes, sir. The birthday boy don't have to put no super chat in there on his birthday, man. That's a rule over here at KQKC. He said, thank you for your birthday blessing, KQ. You dig? You dig? All right. All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay. Hey, everything boxing and sports. Say, appreciate that. I'll come on around 2:30 Central Time. All right. Y'all hear that? 2:30 Central Time. All right. Give or take a few minutes. He'll be on. Check him out. All right. Check him out. The young boys got some boxing minds on them. I'm not talking about, back in the day boxing mind. We're talking about today. All right. They got some great boxing mind, and that's what I want to hear. All right. Now let's keep it moving, and we're gonna let your asses talk. Don't worry, sweet tea. All right. Your birthday is coming up too. I mean, we got a lot of what's this, Libra or something? What's this? October, Libra. I think Libra rubber. All right. So Sweet Tea, her birthday is coming up too. She's an October baby. All right. So she's coming up too. So all right. So all y'all, y'all stay drunk. I know y'all be drunk next week. All right. But anyway, okay, who else we got up in here? Okay, let me see. Quad say, KQ, do you think Usyk should push for a Wilder fight if he wins against? Yeah, he should. But see, this is the thing about it. We're gonna talk about it. He can push all he wants. But I think that Aaron, first of all, is going to try an okie dokie move. All right, they already activated the rematch clause. Anthony Johnson did that 2 days ago. All right, so I think he's going to try to move it to Saudi Arabia or some dumb shit and try to pull okie dokie to get those belts back. But it's nothing that Anthony Johnson can do. As far as boxing wise, inside the square circle, that can beat Orjan and Usyk. If he don't be careful, he gonna get his ass beat. He gonna get knocked out. And Dylan White, you can stop being so upset. Yeah, I still don't understand why he's so upset. I don't get it. And there's something else that's going on. All right. Wow. All right. Okay. Now, who else we got up here? KQ. Everyone knew AJ was not that good. All right. Okay. But see, that's the thing about it. Then why fake it? Why fake it till you make it? Just say, hey, the man ain't that great, but we're going to try to build him up and trying to give him the best sparring, trying to give him the best of this and that, and he won a gold medal in London in the Olympics. So, and of course, that debacle in boxing, the Rio de Janeiro Olympics, they had a lot of crooked boxing. Now they under indictment. And guess who got screwed? Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce now put in an affidavit. He won his gold medal because they was cheating. They cheated in his fight. So he won his shit. I don't blame him. Here, run this and some cash. So go ahead and get it. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and get it just started because I want y'all to call in and tell me what you think. All right. Now, all right, I think that Chris Eubanks wanted to smoke at the top level at 160. Otherwise, he would be fought the tougher level opposition. Of course, he would have, and he's just like Campbell Hatton. All right. Campbell Hatton wants to be this brawler, high guy, who puts a guy that only had 5 fights on a main card like Anthony Joshua or Orjan Usyk? All right. Maybe because his daddy name, I guess, right? That is Manchester, and that is in London. So there you go. And Ricky Hatton talking about, I won by clear, precise punching. You are a lie. Your ass didn't do shit. You left your head out there dangling on the string for somebody hit it with a pinata. All right, that's what it was. All right. Now, what'd you say? You didn't sing one happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yes, sir. That's the black folks. Happy birthday, huh? All right. Okay. I keep that in mind. All right. Now, all right, let's see what else we got in here. All right. I'm to run my mouth. Let me get through this. Okay. A Libra. Okay, this is a Libra month. Okay, everybody Libras. All right. Okay. Ray Patterson, what's good, baby? All right. Okay, see Wood, what's happening? All right. Okay. Let me see, did I miss anybody? Kitty Peeps, what's going on? All right. Let's see. All right. Underground Asylum is up in the building. Yes, sir. All right. And see who else is in here. Okay. And that's it, I think. Okay, Sweet Tea. I see her already again. Let me see. Okay. That's Libra and Scorpio. Okay. See, I don't mess with them months. All right. My kids and stuff start around December. On Mother December. I'm January. My sister's February. So we are like winter people. Right. So, all right, let's get this started. All right. Then I open the phone lines up. Then you all come in and talk to me. All right. And tell me what you think. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead on and get this. Now, you see the thumbnail up there. Now, according to the UK, no offense, brother, UK. According to the UK, nobody wanted to see this fight. Nobody didn't care about this fight. Why is Wilder wasting his time? He's going to get his ass beat again. So why bother? But now Anthony Joshua lost, so they move that energy over there. You ought to seen the comments that they left about Skinny Legs Wilder and how he's going to be knocked out in a casket and all that, and he can't change it, especially John Fury. Oh, man. John Fury talking a lot of shit over in the UK because his criminal ass can't get over here, right? So he talking shit. What's going on, William Posey? What's going on with you? Going to be a good fight. Wilder might get a knockdown. Okay, a knockdown or a knockout. Okay, but we'll take a knockdown. Okay, we'll take a knockdown, Mr. Posey. We'll take that. We'll take that and more. Now, of course, John Fury. Now, that's his son, Tyson Fury. Now, this is what he's saying. And just like what I said under there, he said Tyson Fury is in the best shape of his life. No, he's not. His stomach is bigger than mine. I mean, okay, you want to believe that? If that's the best he can do. Okay, maybe that's the best he can do. Maybe he want to come in heavy. Maybe he want to repeat the same shit he did in the second fight. But that's not going to happen. Because Wilder now is a little bit wiser. He's a little bit smarter. Now, you got a father that he need to pay attention to his son besides worrying about what Wilder Fury does. And I'm talking about the best friend of Tyson Fury, Mr. Ricky Hatton. Now, Mr. Ricky Hatton, he said Deontay Wilder is a failure. Deontay Wilder is delusional. Deontay Wilder is destroyed mentally. Yeah, that's what he said. But his son is making an ass out of himself, sticking his head out before he get countered. Because he ain't fought no top-level guys, because top-level guy would have knocked his ass out by now. For a fight, you on the main card. Huh? Can somebody figure that out? Anyway. So, Mr. Hatton, he pretty much is saying that that Deontay Wilder is destroyed mentally. That he cannot cram a new style all in one training camp. Now, Mr. Hatton, let me explain something to you. The night that Deontay Wilder got the beat down, it wasn't no fight. It was a beat down. All right? Now, listen at Sweet Tea. All right? Talk that shit, Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea said Fury's still going to try and cheat in some way. That's what I don't trust. You damn right. You damn right, Sweet. Because, see, that's why Wilder is on point. What I hear, he's on point. Everybody on point. Everybody watching everybody. Ain't that a bitch? Everybody watching everybody, right? So now you're going to have to fight Mr. Fury on your merit. Now, of course, he said he's in the killing mode, Tyson Fury. No, he's not. Do y'all see that presser? That Zoom press conference Bill, Bob was high as a kite when you were telling that, what's that guy named, Rummy, whatever, take them damn sunglasses off and inside. Why you got them damn sunglasses? I mean, he started off high as a kite and shit, you know. But still, in all, everybody, and I'm gonna say everybody, because we're talking about 65% of the people think Wilder will lose. Wilder will lose in high fashion like he did before. Now, according to Tyson Fury, he's going to knock out Wilder faster than he did the last time. Now, remember, he didn't knock him out last time. Wilder was still standing on his feet. Ear busted, mouth busted, equilibrium off, but he never fell. He never fell. Unless you were tripped. So, John Fury gonna go fuck himself. Because how you know what your son is? You don't even see your damn son. You miles and miles and miles away because your dumb ass want to put out somebody's eye with your damn finger. Now, what I seen in the press conference, like I told you, all right, I'm gonna give you something to call in about. Tyson Fury is not ready for this fight. Now, sure, you can smile, you can have a little energy, but you know, I know, a fake smile. I'm in beautiful shape. Yeah. Okay, next question. See, that ain't right. That don't sound right. Looking at his body, he's not in shape. Yeah, of course. His daddy say he's in killer mood. Killer mode. That's what he said. Oh, really? Wow. You know what? I hope he is. Now, I know y'all saying, what you talking about, KQ? I hope he is. Because, see, I don't want the worst of Tyson Fury. I don't want no excuses from Tyson Fury. I want that old ass, or that old-fashioned ass whooping that you gave it the old college try and you couldn't succeed. Because Wilder has used everything he learned from day one. I'm talking about the night of the ass whooping, the night of the beatdown. This is according to Malik Scott, his trainer. He said, we got together that night and said, hey, you know what? It's on now. We got to get to work right now. So they made fun of Wilder on Boxing 24. I mean, I'm reading all the comments, and I mean, they just went in on Wilder. The legs and all, the suit and all. And some creators too. They call him the Turkinator. I mean, they said everything under the sun. Very disrespectful. See, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not a big Wilder fan. Y'all know that. But I like him as a man first. Because first of all, what he has done for his child, you know, can't no man take that away from him. And also, he speaks the truth about the black people getting screwed, the black fighter getting screwed, the Hispanic fighters that sit there and some of them get screwed and some of them don't. Wink, wink. So I like the cat. I like the guy. And plus, he's American. Now, that got me fucked up. Now, we know that Tyson Fury is not from here. So why cheer for his ass? Now, I know, I get it. You want to cheer for the best fighter, not where they come from. But listen, you gotta, every man gotta have a purpose. Every man gotta stand for something. You just don't go along to get along. You gotta stand for something. I must ride with my countryman. Hell, they do over there. They ride with their countryman. Why we can't do the same? Oh, I'm sorry, because it's not politically correct. I'm sorry. Man, please. Get the fuck out of my face. That's something for you to talk about. That's something for you to call in about. All right, then, next thing to know. We went over this yesterday. Now, I want to know, and I'm very anxious to find out who gonna call in and tell me what they think about unifications in the heavyweight division. The unifications in the heavyweight division. When will it happen? Now, of course, we all know about Orzana Usyk. He said, "Listen, if I beat Anthony Joshua in the rematch, and Deontay Wilder is successful against Tyson Fury, hell yeah, we can get it on. One face, one champion. Okay, I'm good with that. They good with that. The problem comes in at the promoters. Are they good with that? The governing bodies, are y'all good with that? The powers that be, are you good with that? Shit, man, please. The last time someone did that, his name was Lennox Lewis. And that is what I'm talking about. It's called rematch clauses. In the heavyweight division, it's always a rematch clause that stops Wilder from even making a move. Can't do that. Then I went on and told you what make a motherfucker so happy that Anthony Joshua won his belts back. Why is that such a big deal? You lost him in the first place. You should have lost him in the first place. So we're going to applaud you because you want him back? No. Oh, good. He got him back. Okay, good. That's great. That's all your ass get. You don't get no fanfare. Why should he? Why should he get a fanfare? Well, I mean, all you doing is winning back that you had. What was yours? Here we go again. Rematch clauses. Now, here go another rematch. They're going to rematch and fight. It's supposed to be February, which they're probably going to get pushed back to March. And then when they do fight, and Usyk is victorious, because I don't think Anthony Johnson can find the moxie to beat him, unless Eddie Hearn come up with some slick ass shit like he always does. Then next thing you know, the governing body's gonna step in and make Usyk fight in one of his mandatories. Watch, you're gonna see that. Y'all gonna see that. Trust me. Yep, you're gonna see that. No doubt about it. What's up, William Posey? Yes, sir. What's up, Ricky E245? And Box Fan. And that chat. What's going on? Ricky E245. He said KQKC. The governing bodies don't like unifications, OG, because that means less money in their pocket. It's goddamn so what? You know, I mean, come on. I mean, I get what you said, Ricky, okay? Nothing against you. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, come on, y'all. I mean, I understand no unification, less money, because you want money from here, 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 here. But you got one champion. Then you can have this guy find his mandatories, you know? Look like Bernard Hopkins in it or Orzana Usyk. All right, when you unify, you still got to fight, you know, and defend them bitches. Like we always say, the old cliche. It's easy to get the belt, but it's hard to keep it. But Wilder defended his belt, 10 times? We're going to move on. That's something else you can talk about, all right? That's something else you can call in about, all right? Now, let's keep this moving. Now, okay? Now, I went over this yesterday, okay? You know, I'm going over what we went through this week, so you can call in and tell me what you think. Now, ES News, all right? Now, of course, Elliot, whatever, he seemed like a nice kid. You know, he got a baby and everything, but he's an ass kisser. He's not asking the right questions. Now, why is that? Because he loved the fighters and they're giving him access to their personal life, like Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia said, hey, come on in the hotel room and have some pizza with us. Sit down. Here, let's talk. right? He liked that. He eating it up, right? And rightfully so. But don't get that and kiss ass and agree everything they doing. Come on now. Then you turn around and put a whole tape on your page about Canelo works real, real hard. Well, let me say something. Like I said yesterday, this is something for you to talk about. Eddie Renazzo don't want to take responsibility for all this shit is going on in his camp. I'm a hard worker. Well, we know you're a hard worker. Well, I work my fighters hard. Well, we know you work your fighters hard. But see, that's what I mean. He missing the idea. He missing the point. All right. It's called performing enhancing. Enhancing. Now, you know your fighters, right, Eddie? At least you say you do. If you know your fighters can't do shit, like let's say maybe 200 push-ups straight behind each other, then you got a motherfucker coming in the next day, the same one that's doing 200, do 2,000. Then you don't say nothing but just ignore and say, yeah, they work hard. Are you stupid? You're supposed to say, hey, look here, son, come here for a minute. Let me explain something to you for a minute. Whatever you're doing, son, you better stop. All right? Now, I'm not going to rat you out, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to give you one chance to get that shit out your system. Now, if you do it again, I'm sorry you can't come in this gym again. That's what I'm talking about. Don't sit there and try to sidestep everything. All right? Shit. You're going to have to own that, Eddie. I'm sorry. You can give all the interviews to IFL TV. You give all the interviews to Fight Hype. You give all the interviews. You own that hole. You own that. You're not all responsible. No, you're not. You're 40% responsible. Because you should know your fighters, like you say. I know my fighters. Shoes. And we talked about this yesterday, about Canelo being a drug cheat. And is new information about that. Don Dada was wrong. Now, I was gonna have someone explain to. I don't see him in here today, but he was wrong about that. Canelo Alvarez did get suspended. He did not get cleared. He got cleared by the WBC. That's it. But they don't count. They didn't count because they're not the one that he dealt with. The Nevada State Boxing Commission. So he did not get cleared. But we're going to say that for Don Dada. Well, trust me, we'll see him tomorrow. All right? Because me and Knockout, all right, we do our show tomorrow. So, he's Knockout one of his subscribers. Well, he minds too now. But still, and we want to explain it to him because I don't want him to have misinformation. When he shoot it out there, make sure he give the correct information. Now, if he come in today, we're going to touch on that today. All right. What's going on, sir? Sir Ambo? It's just suspension didn't keep him out of the ring, though. Exactly. See, by some miracle, when he was time for him to fight, he was off of suspension. Wow. What luck was that, huh? What luck was that, huh? Uh-huh. What luck was that, huh? Oh, my God. All right. You can talk about that, too. All right. Now, okay. Now, finally, the WBC. Woo. The WBC is putting down their feet. Wow. Okay. Okay, now Blizz Bang said the sanction bodies made a decision that it was not enough based on the evidence. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You know what? Underground. Let me refresh this. I want Underground to explain something to y'all. All right? For those that's listening. All right? If Underground, if you're listening, come in and explain it to them basically. Okay, what really, really happened? If you're still in there, all right, because he broke it down to me, okay. And the WBC, the governing bodies, they have shit to do with it. That's why everybody get all messed up. Everybody get all messed up and wrong about that. It wasn't the governing bodies. Now, when Underground come back, he must have stepped away for a minute. He gonna explain to you all why and what happened. The governing bodies don't make no difference in this instance. All right? It was the Nevada Boxing Commission. Now, if the WC cleared him, so what? It still don't count. It don't count. It was the Boxing Commission that suspended him, and they are the one that had to say so about that particular. He is a known. He is a documented cheater. There are receipts. What's going on? X, an exclusive news insider. Young brother got a good page. William Posey. Ooh, wait. In that. Yeah, baby. Chat. Oh, yes. All right. Exclusive news insider. In that. Chat. All right. My man X says, salute to the singing OG, my big brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want you to call in, X. All right. Yes, sir. All right. We got William Pose that says singing OG. Yes, sir. I want you to call in. All right. Now, I don't see Underground yet, but when he come in, I have him to call him, call in, and he'll explain it to you exactly what went down with that suspension. A lot of people think that Canelo got cleared, but he did not. He got cleared by somebody that didn't even make a fucking difference. The WBC, they didn't make a difference. They don't make a difference if they cleared him or not. They don't count. The Nevada State Commission, they don't want to count. And they say he is a cheat. So if it walked like a duck, talked like a duck, and the other duck called him a duck, it's a duck. God damn it. They all work for the WBC. No, they don't. Vada don't work for WBC. Vada stood on they shit tall about Oscar Valdez. They say no damn way he should be boxing. Now, I don't know if they still friends or not after that, but shit, hell. But that's something to talk about. All right. What's going on? My man, black preacher man, sports fan, Caleb. Caleb. All right. And I chat. All right. Salute OG. Coming in late for that work. Hey, you all right, baby? You on time? Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Blaze Bynes said he's going to win regardless. Yeah, he's going to win regardless because of the opponents he fights. All right. Yeah, like Rocky Fielding. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we know. All right. Michael James, what's going on? All right. Yes, sir. And Canelo said, now, don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm jumping on Canelo or anything like that because, I think he's a good guy. He's a little short, but his feet is a little slow, but, I think he's a good guy. Now, do I think he pretty much say, hey, look, I don't like black people? No, I don't think he say that, allegedly. I don't think so. But, I mean, in all, he's a good guy, but I can't put him pound for pound because you do not put drug cheats, especially documented drug cheats, on your pound for pound list. I'm sorry, I don't do that. But what I will do is keep on talking while I open these phone lines up because I might say something, touch something, and y'all might want to call in. All right, so let me get this straight. Hold on. Let me change this. They're going to call in number. All right. Now, okay. Now, let me refresh the phone. Hold on. Okay. Well, yeah, there you go. All right. Okay. All right. We are good. All right. Now, this is a call-in number. You call in, voice your opinion, whatever I went over first. Damn. Damn. All right. Okay. We got 518 in the building. Talk to me, 5108.
Hey, what's up, KQKC?
What's going on? What's happening? Who I'm talking with? Oh, my man, what's going on? What's going on, man? Well, you talking all, trying to talk all soft and shit. Talk that shit, nigga. What's going on? Man, say what's up.
First of all, I wanted to talk about the Canelo Caleb Plant situation. What Caleb Plant said in the press conference was true. I want to say Canelo, he's been caught dirty several times, especially from 147 leading up to 168. Because if you remember, he got caught with I forgot what type of performance enhancer it was, but it's something similar to computer all, but basically it was used for the attempt for him to like basically not get tired.
Yeah, I remember that. Right, for the stamina, for the stamina. Yeah.
Because when Canelo started his career, he looked like a smaller fighter, and ever since then he's gotten bigger and bigger, like in the upper body section, but his upper body is unnatural to his lower body.
Okay.
And it didn't make any sense because it's like, Canelo, you have to be juicing because that's not natural to do. And it makes all the sense in the world why Canelo looks so big and brolic, but in reality, he's a short person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's short. I can tell he's short. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to point that out of what Caleb said was true because I want to say Canelo, he's just been drug cheating his whole career because I don't think he's that good of a fighter, and his body type and physique just doesn't add up to his skill set.
Okay. Now let me ask you something. Do you think at the press conference that was out of character for Canelo Alvarez? Because I never seen him put his hands on anyone in a press conference. Do you think that Kellen Plant got in his head? Kellen Plant hit a nerve. Kellen Plant did something and said something that he know is true, but he didn't want it to everybody, the way Kellen Plant went about it. Do you think that the PEDs made him act out? Or how when the truth hurts, it hurts,
Yeah.
So you think
sorry. I personally think Canelo, he's still pissing hot. I don't think Canelo's clean. And I said this on Blue Blood's channel, like, I want to say like a week ago. I told him, like, if Canelo's popped dirty for this fight, is it safe to say that he's no longer a great fighter that everybody touts him to be? Because if he's caught dirty for this fight, Caleb Plant, he could press charges on him and he could easily, not take this fight. And Canelo, he could lose everything. So it's like, at this point, Canelo, he has a lot more to lose, and Caleb, he has a lot more to gain. And the fact that Caleb, he pissed off Canelo that quick, and Canelo just gets out of character like that, just gives me it gives me like a caution symbol to say, okay, this guy has to be on drugs, because nobody doesn't get out of character like that. Even if you're just, pissed off naturally, you have to be on some sort of steroids to do that, because most people that are on PEDs, like, the most common effect out of it is anger management issues and, quote unquote, roid rage, right?
Right. Now let me ask you something. Now they agreed to do testing in this fight. Of course, Canelo didn't want to do the full testing because that was the issue. Kellen Plant came out and said that was the issue why Canelo walked away. Because Dante Boston, everybody was asking why he walked away. He got everything, and that was the problem. Kellen Plant said the full VADA. So they agreed not to do the 14 weeks. They agreed not to do the 12 weeks. They agreed to do the 10 weeks. Now, supposedly he's supposed to be clean now. All right. They are testing him as we speak. All right. But then again, I don't know. Like Victor Conte said, now he's one of the biggest crooks, self-admitting biggest crooks. And that's why VADA hired him. VADA hired him because he was an expert on PEDs. So therefore they wanted his expertise, how to catch these drug cheats, because it's a lot of things that can mask your usage of drugs. So he might still be in high and testing clean. And if you stop a certain period of time, that shit's still in your system. You might come up clean, but it's still in your system and working and working and working. So yes, like I said the other day, it's a lot of guys that get on PEDs, and I even gave you an example in high school how they run their heads to the locker and shit, right? And why you doing that? This is crazy because of PEDs. Then he get home and beat the shit out of his girlfriend, right? Why you do that? Oh, he was on that shit, right? So it does enhance the rage and go to different. So I'm not a doctor, so I can't say what part of the brain that it rages, because your brain has your motor skill control, it has your impulses, and but I can't really call him a drug cheat because I never seen him, but it is evidence there, and I didn't know anything about the past. I knew about the stamina part there, but I didn't know what happened with that. But okay. Good call, man. It opened my eyes to a lot of things, and
Yeah,
so we're not too far off, So okay, wow, okay, all right, very good call, eh? Yes, sir. I
yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. All right.
Well, already.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Hmm.
just want to say, long live Deontay Wilder. To hell with Tyson Fury. October the 9th, back in blood. Let's
Okay.
go.
Oh yeah, man. We got 7 days to go. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Hey, thank you, brother. All right. I appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
you around.
All right.
Bye.
Later. All right. That's A Rod. That's El Chambon. All right. So, Bliss, Bang, my man, what's going on? He said everybody kind of speculating. Okay, which is might be true. He's, like I said, we get along, go along here. All right, which might be true. We haven't seen with our eyes, but of course, this is allegedly coming from other fighters and other expertise people, and but he's right. A-Rod, he explained that he got caught many times. Okay, well, then he's still fighting. Put it that way. He's still fighting. Now, only suspension I heard of was the WBC, not WBC suspension, the Kablutarol, the meat shit, right? Okay, that's the only one that they suspended him on. Now, of course, but like you say, it might be speculation. We got to have some hard facts here. We got to have some credible evidence on this dude. You can't shit on nobody now, no matter who they are. All right, we boxing fans, not fanboys, not haters. So we got to be fair to everybody, right? We got to be fair to everybody. So I mean, we got to say allegedly. So Valdez, no, fuck him. He got popped, and yes, he got in trouble. I mean, not in trouble, but he tested positive and on the A and B sample. Now, of course, should he fault? No, he shouldn't have fault. Now, but they still let him fight anyway. Now, that, okay. But with Canelo, as far as the past, this and that, we only can speculate. And he's right. It's only speculation. We really, really have to dig deep and find out, exactly what's that, So we got to be careful, who we call a drug cheat, without any type of evidence. All right. We can't speculate because when you start speculating, that can mess up a person's career, that can mess up a person's reputation. So we want to be fair, fair boxing fans. All right, but we do want to call out the good, the bad, and the fucking ugly. That's what we want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, but like I say, let's keep it moving. All right. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you on Blizz Bang for that statement. All right. TJ Sports. What's going on with you, TJ Boxing and Sports? All right. Exactly, OG. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, because see, sometimes some people, you get carried away because you like a fighter, and then you start turning to that fanboy. You gotta be careful because it's easy to slide in there, right? So I mean, same way with Wilder, it works on both sides. All right, I feel it. I feel both sides. But you have to still focus on being a boxing fan. All right, you still have to focus. You gotta tell it like it is on all platforms. All right, what have Wilder done? Good, bad, whatever. You just gotta, put it out there, baby. That's all. Put it out there and keep it straight. Keep it straight. That's all. All right. We got my man back in the comments said, Mr. Mechanical Counterplan should just take it like a man and let his fist do the talking in this great sport of boxing. Yes, I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. All right, we got another call. All right, we got 778 in the building. Talk to me, 778.
OG, Canadian Maple fan here, and a happy Saturday here, OG.
Hey, what's going on, Ross? What's happening with you, babe?
Oh, OG, you just triggered my mind when you said the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad, because we used to watch that movie when we were young.
Oh, did you?
My dad said to me, yeah, my dad had a few drinks once when I was young, and he said to me, my son, sometimes I can be good, and then he said, sometimes I can be bad, but he said, but you're always going to be ugly.
Dad love that cider. Daddy love that drink.
He said, sometimes I can be good, sometimes I can be bad, but he goes, but my son, you're always going to be ugly.
Daddy was full of it.
Next day he apologized and said, sorry, son, it was the drink speaking.
Okay.
As soon as you said that, whenever I see any advertisement from the good, bad, and ugly on TV, I always turn it off quickly. It always reminds me of that. I quickly close my eyes.
Right.
My fingers, my ears. Yeah, so I don't like any Clint Eastwood movies. But OG, this it's no surprise to me the way Fury's acting. Actually, one thing I think out of the Fury clan, out of that family, John does have some kind of semblance. He does seem half decent. I've seen a few of his interviews, and the way he lives, he showed the way he lives. He still lives his old kind of gypsy style. He has. He's kind of little. He doesn't. He goes. I'm not into this modern stuff and technology, and I like my old ways. And money has changed a lot. He admitted. He goes, money has changed a lot of my family members, but I'm the same person. I saw that in an interview, and I do believe him. He does speak. In terms of his son, Tyson. If it's going to be a miracle if this fight goes ahead. It will.
Yeah.
I think it will, because the money's massive. The dollars are huge. But
they're both here now.
But look how long it's taken to get to this point. And with all the court cases and everything, and but in the end, justice will prevail. Because ultimately that's what happens. And I think Wilder, he's been putting the time in the ring, in the gym, and but Fury's just been out. He's going to different events. I don't think he's got the stamina. I don't think he's going to handle 12 rounds. I think he's going to be totally out of shape. He'll try and pull. I think he'll try and take out Wilder earlier in the fight, but he's not going to last. I think Wilder slowly breaking down.
Right.
Wilder's got all those memories, and a memory. If he can feel those memories into fuel them in the right direction, Wilder can, and then he'll take him out. It'll be exciting. It'll be just a huge fight. Won't it be one of the biggest fights ever in terms of dollars? Do you think?
Yeah. At first, I thought this fight wasn't going to do well, just going by the people and everything, but since the loss of Anthony Joshua, I'm not going to say Fury is the only thing they have to hold on to as far as the WBC belt, because see, now the UK don't have anything but the WBC belt, but Tyson Fury don't have a license over there, and he really don't give a shit about them, but they give a shit about him right now, and it's all about Fury right now, and that's why I was mentioning a lot of comments against Wilder, but at the end of the day, the best man is going to win. And I don't believe for a minute that Tyson Fury is in killing mode. I doubt that very seriously. He's not even in shape, really, if you look at it. But I don't believe I don't believe anything he say. He might be in the best shape. Yeah, he might be in the best shape of his life. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. There's no way. Wilder's just been. I think like in the Rocky movies when he used to have that. Rocky used to have that Mr. T. The picture of Mr. T on the wall when he used to train.
Right.
And
right.
I believe probably Wilder's done the same thing with Tyson. He's got the motivation, and and Tyson's he's got the dollars in the bank. He don't give a damn.
Right.
Win or lose, I don't think he's too concerned really. He just wants to get it over and done with. Honestly, I think Tyson just wants to get this done so he doesn't so he can relax. So OG, keep it up. But any fights tonight, OG?
No, just Chris Eubanks Jr. this afternoon on BT. I think it's BT Sports. I'm not for sure. That's the only thing on, So
yeah, actually, Sky Sports got a new.
Sky Sports, right? He's gonna be on Sky Sports because the contract. Yeah, that contract expired too. This year. So they won't be showing no more DAZN fights, right? Yeah. So
and even now Sky Sports and Eddie Hearn, the last fight they did was the Joshua fight with Sky Sports, and they did. Eddie Hearn was complaining that now they don't. They're in separate camps. They didn't really interview him to give him too much airtime.
Right.
Eddie Hearn was saying that Sky Sports kind of gave him the. Kind of turned him away a little bit, but let's see what happens. Exciting couple of weeks ahead. And OG, keep up your great work again. And thanks to everyone in the chat, Chi-Town and
okay. Hey, Raj, you still there? Yeah. What I'm saying in the chat, I believe, because I didn't look at anything yesterday. But they said that the Eubanks fight has been canceled. So so pretty much no fights tonight. Okay, so
right. Eubanks has had a lot of bad luck, with this cancellation, like you're saying today, and also his luck, the brief fight he had a year and a half ago when that guy got injured in the first or second round.
Yeah, I spoke with. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, OG.
Okay, no, I'm saying I spoke with Sampson, and he's one of the promoters of a lot of fighters from Europe, Cuba. He got a lot of good fighters, and he can talk your head off too. Man, I had to let him. Hey, can I got to do something, that type. And Eubanks, he brings Eubanks' father, just like Demetrius Andre's father, for their downfalls, for their bad decision makings. They didn't want to get with this particular promoter because his daddy didn't like him or this and that. And, so I don't know. They bouncing all over the place. Al Heyman, no, he had him for a while and they left Al Heyman to go to Eddie Hearn. I mean, I don't know what they're doing.
What it is, OG. Nigel Benn's son, Conor Benn, is doing it the right way. He told his dad, and his dad told him that we stay out of each other's way.
Right.
They have a good relationship, but he said, son, you can have, because him and Eddie Beef have Eddie Hearn and Nigel Benn, they don't like each other.
No, they don't.
Connor's dad.
No, they don't.
Because he used to be promoted by Frank Warren, used to promote Nigel Benn. And Conor Benn, but he told Conor Benn, you get the best deal. You get the bag. You go out there. Whoever gives you the time and make you the money, you go with them, and they stay out of each other's path. That's why he's doing a lot better than Eubanks is at this time. He's loved in England. Conor Benn.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, they love him. He's the next big thing. He's selling out the O2 and everything. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So he's the golden boy right now, and but he speaks well and he promotes himself really well.
Okay.
And he's got level head on his shoulders. He's a very good person outside of the ring. So I wish him all the best. I don't know whether he can replicate what his dad did, but let's see what happens. And,
right.
But he just needs more experience, I would say. He's got the power.
Okay.
I don't know whether he has patience in the ring because he goes at it from the first bout.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how he does. But OG again.
Okay.
Thanks. Really appreciate your call in, Joey.
Okay.
Good for the viewers.
Okay.
Subscribers.
Okay. I appreciate you. All right. Peace.
Welcome. Bye bye.
All right. All right. That's Raj. Now, real fast. Tyson. Mike Tyson. Him too. He's jumping on the bandwagon of Tyson Fury is gonna pretty much whoop Deontay Wilder ass. I mean, you got John Fury, and you got Ricky Hatton. You got a lot of detractors in the United States. You got a lot of content creators on YouTube. Now you got Mike Tyson saying that Wilder is not dialed in mentally. All right, everybody want to say Wilder's fucked up mentally, right? That Fury's all in his head. No, he's not. I mean, sure, you can put a picture up like Rocky do and just, yeah, he boiled. I mean, yeah, he want his get back, and he want to do what he did to him, but do it the legal way, But I mean, but saying that he's this and that, that's not going to help Tyson Fury. Now, Tyson Fury is not a dumb man. All right, he's not going to go in there out of shape because he knows what's going to happen. So, all right. Now, Sweet Tea, all right. Sweet Tea is participating today. She said, I don't underestimate any fighter. You're damn right. But I will be supporting Wilder all the way on October the 9th. That's what I'm talking about. He is perfectly capable of beating Fat Fury. That's what I'm saying. For a man, and I will say this, he is very comfortable with his size. He has the big stomach. He got the love handles they're tripling around like wham, 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 right? And he is comfortable with his body because on an interview on the press the other day, he didn't have no shirt on. And the face-off with Wilder, he didn't have no shirt on. I mean, I could see you had muscles on like an AJ, right? But you just messed up. As far as body-wise. Now, it do make sense when you see a body like that you do go to the body. You do work that body. Hit that fat. Hit one of them rolls on the side, right? And that rolls on the side is right by the kidneys. All right? Break that hole down. That's what you have to do. You dig? Break him down. And then you make the move. Because when you start seeing him breathing out his mouth, and all that. Because according to Tyson Fury, he turned from a boxer into an aggressive fighter, a come forward fighter, brawler otherwise, in 6 months. But how come Wilder can't be a boxer in 13 months? What makes you so special? You're not that athletic. I mean, sure, yeah, you can try to box like a big man. But then again, you still got knocked down. Now, I don't know what your daddy talking about, but John Fury said that Wilder lost both of those fights. No, that's a lie. That draw should have been Wilder's win. But with Jack Reese, no counting ABC ass, he sat there and took a long count. Now, of course, when you get knocked down, the referee supposed to look at the line referee. And you pick up where he started, or she is counting that. If she said 4, you supposed to say 4, 5, 6, because soon he hit that damn canvas, she's up 1, 2. Then you look over and you pick up the count. Now, I don't know if he blind or he like me, can't see hardly unless you get up close. I don't know. But one thing about it is I don't think that Tyson Fury won that fight. Now, of course, okay, fight is fight. What happened, happens, all right? That's the past. Now we got to think about the future. And the future is next Saturday. The future is next Saturday, and that would determine all who is really the true champion, who is all in for it. All right. Other words, who is all in it. All right. Now, Deontay Wilder, he's the type of fighter. Now, everybody said, well, why you get mad at Mark? Mark saved his life. He threw in the towel. But see, Wilder is the type that he wants to go out on his shield. He wants to go out kicking and screaming, God damn it. He don't want to say, okay, I'll surrender. No, he ain't like that. All right. I'm sorry, he ain't built like that. All right. Like Anthony Joshua. Ain't no damn way I'm gonna let you gonna try on my belts to take a picture. No, motherfucker, you gotta earn these, ho. I ain't giving you these. See, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. So now Wilder had 13 months. Fury had 6 to change his style. Now, it don't take a rocket science to remember the shit that Wilder's supposed to do. Like I said, the longer he put off the fight, the better it got for Wilder. It backfired on you, dummy. It backfired on you. You thought you were doing something smart, but you wasn't. You thought you were gonna make a London fight and wherever he live at, versus Anthony Joshua, Southfield, whatever, Sheffield. So but now the tables have turned, if I may. Now Wilder might just do a number on you. Don't pay no attention to John Fury, y'all. It is true. A person can, he called it cram. All right. Then that means your son crammed in 6 months and changed how to fight. Now, of course, you give all the credit to Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill ain't shit. Trust me. He ain't shit. And I know a lot of people that know him. He ain't shit. He goes wherever the wind blows. That's whose side he on. So, but still and all, hey, I'm just giving y'all some ideas to call in. All right. Knockout Boxing TV. It's in the building. Let's not forget tomorrow, 9:00 a.m. Central Time. It's no fight tonight. But trust me, we're going to have something for you. All right. It's called the Morning After Show. We'll be on at 9:00 a.m. Central Time. All right. Now, we're going to keep it moving, and the phone lines are open. And whenever you feel like calling in, if you got something to talk about, go right ahead, baby. All right. Go right ahead and show that love. All right. Now, Blitz song said Wilder's taking it. Okay. Blitz Bang said Wilder's taking it. Okay. You know what? I got a feeling that he will prevail, and now keep in mind, you all, now this ain't going to be no easy fight. It's gonna be a good fight, but it's not gonna be an easy fight. All right. So before I get to the next subject, we got a call. We got 225 in the building. Talk to me, 225.
It's the singing, preaching, pimping. OG KQKC. How you doing today? This beautiful Saturday.
Hey, man, I'm hanging in there, baby. Yes, sir. I'm getting ready to go. Huh?
I love it. So getting ready to do what?
No, I'm gonna go cut my old man hair a little later. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta keep sharpening up. But
yeah. Who is this? Who I'm speaking to?
I do 225 boxing talk.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, what's going on? All right.
I don't know nothing. I wanted to talk about the fear in Wilder fight, of course, though. It's the biggest thing for sliced bread.
Right.
It's hot. Like everybody talking about it.
That's why I said this fight is taking a toll. At first, I was kind of worried because they were downplaying it, like it was a waste of time, and but since it really elevated when Anthony Joshua lost, so
yeah, you're right.
So the Brits, they went and say, okay, we're gonna put all our energy over here, so even though we don't like him or not, right. So
right.
Yeah. So go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
But it did when you say it like that, Joshua losing did kind of highlight, because it's undisputed in the air. It's back in the air now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like we kind of know Joshua, you know, with all his history of ducking it. Deontay Wilder for so long,
Mm-hmm.
him even saying he gonna freeze him out. We kind of suspected for undisputed to kind of fade away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But Usyk talking like he want to fight the winner of this fight. And
yeah, he said that. Yeah,
he said that.
Yeah,
and it's like it's wide open for the taking. This can't be set up. So the history is Deontay Wilder's legacy is set up so beautiful right now.
mm-hmm.
Really look at everything. It's gonna be his legacy. If it all the shots go his way, man, you got to be looking at least top 5 heavyweight stories.
Oh yeah,
maybe just boxing stories. You know, coming back, bringing heavyweights back from the Klitschko era. You know,
right.
The whole landscape of boxing, even since for like Ali days.
Exactly, and we're talking about a heavyweight that not spent his whole damn life in the amateurs. All right, we talking about a heavyweight that did live his life just like a kid, went to high school and everything, and played football, sports, and everything.
Like you and me.
Right, you know. Then he got into boxing because he had the height, he had the reach, and they turned that man into a boxer. All right. And that's why Floyd has his nose into the air sometimes, because Floyd had to pretty much come out the crib boxing. All right. Floyd going to school. They said, no, don't go to school. Yeah, exactly. You know, don't go to school. Go on. That's the school. Go to the gym. No, that's the school. Go to the gym. No. Right. So this man come along with one hand and knocking out 41 motherfuckers, you know. And so
right,
that's right. And Manuel Stewart said, yes, sir. And Manuel Stewart said, knockout sales, right? Knockout sales.
Yeah,
and
knockout sales.
Yes. So now,
that's the best thing you can have to,
right?
You know, just knockouts is all KO street. You know.
That's right. So 22, man. Now he had nothing but time to learn how to use the things. Now, like he said, I fell in love with that right hand. I would too, because I didn't need nothing else.
Every fight that we think about Wilder winning, we think about him winning by knockout. It's just expected. Like,
right.
Even this fight, I don't think people would actually think he could outbox Fury. You know, and that's what I wanted to talk about. Malik is helping him so much with his constant repetition of movement, head movement. I noticed what Malik said. He said, Malik Scott, his trainer, he said that I'm not teaching him anything new, but I'm showing him his skills that he neglected.
There you go. They always been there, but he never used it. Right.
He used them so often.
Right. Exactly.
Because all he had to do was line up. All he had really got to do was line up.
Yep.
Good line up, yo.
Yep. Excuse me. We got over 100 some people. Hit the like button, everybody. All right.
Yeah, okay. The like button.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Singing, preaching, pimping OGs on the YouTube live, right? That's the like button, bro.
All right, go right here, brother.
But about the fight, about Wilder, the legacy of the fight. I think Wilder gonna be the best boxing. I think we're gonna see the best boxing version of Wilder we think fight.
Yep.
Because the first 2 rounds of the last fight, I thought I was gonna get that. When Wilder came out the first 2 rounds, I gave him the first 2 rounds, and after that he started going to zero. It was just like he had no energy. Like he couldn't fight going back. He was sluggish. It was just weird. It was just weird how you go to zero that quick. You don't get tired that quick. No, even if you are fighting, you can fight. You got 50 pro fights. It don't add. It wasn't adding up how tired he started getting when I look back at it. But him, when I've seen him first 2 rounds, he was sticking and moving with the jab. But over time, Fury wore on him. But with Malik Scott, I think think him fighting off the back. I think he gonna be cleaner in that. I think we're gonna see Wilder. We always see Wilder's always been a good counter puncher. He was catching Luis Ortiz with counter right. They caught each other at one point, but Wilder hurt Ortiz more with his. Ortiz ain't land clean as Wilder.
Right.
But I think we're gonna see the best boxing Wilder probably ever did. I want to see him throw them hooks in the fight. KQ, you should throw them hooks to the body with Malik. I want to see him throw them hooks to the body too.
Me too, man. I say I don't care what roll it hit on Tyson Fury jelly roll body. Hit one of them bitches. Yep. Throw it, and like I say, make that investment, and and then break them down, and then go for what you know. So that's why I want to see it go. So yep. So
what you think about Wilder if let's say Fury come in there and he's able to take his power? You believe Malik Scott will have the proper training methods to break Fury down, to go to his body, to go 12, to beat him in 12? Because I think
yes,
if Wilder wins by decision, it might be more impressive than him winning by knockout. Because everybody's saying it's a stick. They got a stigma around Wilder, like Wilder can't box. Wilder
right.
is swing wild.
Right. He just that one arm wonder. That's all.
Yeah, one trick pony.
Right.
He got there outbox Fury. I think I'd be more impressed than knockout.
Well, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Because everybody gonna say, well, I didn't know Wilder knew how to box.
Yep.
What the first thing he said when he beat Bermain Savern? Who can't box? Who can't go 12? And so because everybody was saying he never went past 5-6 rounds because he was knocking everybody out. So he used that long 84-inch on jab, and now they're gonna play a big part in this fight. Trust me. So yeah. So I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate your call, man. Yes, sir. All right.
All right, KQ, you have a blessing. I'm gonna hop back on the channel.
All right. Hopefully see you tomorrow at 9:00 a.m. All right. We're gonna have Knockout Boxing 86 TV. All right. We're gonna break everything down. All right.
All right, now
okay.
Beautiful thing.
All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right.
All right, have a blessing.
Okay, you too. All right. We got JD and that chat. He said, OG, KQKC. I know I had too much Remy via VSOP last night. I thought it was Friday today. And I'm like, what OG doing on this early? I see little OG. You goddamn, JD. Wow. All right. Shit. I heard that. Hey, JD, you ain't been drinking that much. You sent me $4.99. You didn't send me $599. That's when you're drunk. That's when you know you're drunk. All right? No, it's all good, baby. It's all good. It's all good. The day is Saturday. That's all right. And I will be on every day to next week. Because we got 7 days, baby. 7 days and counting. All right. Now, until we get another call, let me keep this moving. All right. Now, okay, I told you Mike Tyson, he got something to say too. Now, I know y'all like Mike Tyson. I know Mike Tyson been y'all hero and stuff like that. And he's been knocking out people since he was the age of 21, the youngest heavyweight champion of the world. Okay, I get that. All right. But right now, he's a weed head right now. Yeah, he always been a weed head. Yes, he is an ex-convict. Yes, allegedly, he pretty much did some things that he shouldn't have done. But then again, he was a good boxer. That don't stop what he did inside the ring. But I will not take what he got to say for a grain of salt. Because, hell, every time you see him, he's hiding a motherfucker, right? So even he always said, well, this, that, and this, that, and this, and that. Now, I ain't talking about him. I know that's your hero, all right? But still, your hero right now is 8-0, all right? Because he's smoking too much of that shit. Now, I can tell. I mean, he got ready to interview David Benavidez, that who got the COVID-19, and David Benavidez is talking to him. He ain't paying him no attention. He's just sitting on there. Yeah. You know, I mean, so but everybody got their opinion, and everybody love to have opinion of somebody like Mike Tyson. You know, so I mean, it is what it is, y'all. You know, but still, in all, it is gonna be a great fight. And like I say, now I'm gonna pretty much mess somebody on day up. What I'm about to say now. All right. Now, I'm not wishing this. I'm not hoping this. But let's just step aside out of body experience for a minute. What if Wilder lose this fight? What if Wilder get knocked out? Where do I? Where do the LDBC, all the Wilder fans, where we go then? Do we leave him? Do we say, man, I knew he wasn't shit. I knew he couldn't remember all that shit Malik taught him. I knew he was going to go back to that one-hand shit. I knew that was going to happen. Or are you going to say, I still ride with Bomb Squad? Tell me. Huh? Tell me. Then you say, well, KQ, I ain't going to think like that. Because I don't think that can happen. You still ride with your champion. Keep that in mind. You still ride with your champion. I called that fight the night he lost. I talked for about damn near 30 minutes about being a true fan. I talked for 30 minutes about being a true boxing fan. If you ride with your fighter, you ride with him all the way. Win, lose, or draw. That's what boxing fans do. Not fanboys. It's a difference. I know the Charlos, they got big ass mouths. I know they say shit they don't need to say. But regardless, I ride with them all the way because I like their style of boxing. I like their energy. And you ought to do the same with Deontay Wilder. Now, I'm not saying he's going to lose and all like that. I'm just saying, always keep that same fucking energy. Y'all always hear that old cliche. Hey, keep that same energy, then. Keep that same energy, right? Now, Sweet Tea is like me. I respect Wilder as a man. What man do you know that would take in a child with a disability, spina bifida, paralyzed from the neck down, and take her, care for her, nourish her, while her mama gone out with the crack man, they ain't been seen ever since? And now, due to the sport of boxing, she's skipping now. She's running now. She's dating now. She about to graduate from high school now. I mean, that's the man that you're cheering for. That's the man that they call the bomb, the bomb squad. That is the man himself. Now, I ain't talking about the boxer. We talking about the man. We talking about the man that stood right there in the Oval Office when Jack Johnson got pardoned by one of the racist presidents that we ever had. That's the man. Not the boxer. That's the man. See, it's something about that down home. Wow. It's something about that down home cooking. Ricardo, what's going on, baby? And that Chad. Yes, sir. He said there are very few men in the game with a TERRE. Bingo. Yes, sir. Wilder is one of them. Bingo. That's all I always rock with him. There you go, baby. Well said, Ricardo. Well said, baby. Well said. Young world. And that chat. He said, I like that shirt, OG. Okay, appreciate it. You're so sharp. You might cut yourself. Wow. Watch out now. Yes, sir. He said, wow. Salute to the chat. This is for your daughter, OG. Hey, I appreciate that, young world. Yes, sir. And she gonna do too. Cause she still working. Cause I didn't know, man, it cost that much to pledge, man. See, when my daughter pledged, my daughter, oldest daughter, the very oldest, she be 35. She engaged. She be married next month, next year. And when she pledged, she had a lot of supporters. You know, she knew how to get grants and all that. She real good at that. But due to the income of my youngest daughter and her mother income and mine's combined, she wasn't able to get all these grants and stuff like that. So the super chats are just putting in her pocket. So she wanted to ask somebody for shit. You know, I can't stand for somebody that say, I got it, girl. Don't worry about it. It's on me. Well, she always asking for money. She always leeching. She never had no money, right? And I don't want that to be my daughter, all right? Because kids are cruel. Not in high school, in college too, all right? So it's right there in the description. She said the University of Indiana at TERRE, HAUTE, okay? It's 3 hours away. And, but anyway, let's get back to it, all right? We got a call coming in, baby. All right. We got 402 in the building. Talk to me, 402.
KQKC, what's up, my brother?
My man, D. Ray and D. Ray Promotions. What's happening? That's my guy, D. Ray. Yes, sir. What's happening?
Without a doubt, man. Hey, I thought I'd call real quick before you get back to singing some super chat songs, man. So, you know.
Yes, sir. What's happening with you, man? Mm-hmm.
Hey,
well, how you been doing? How you been doing, man? You know, I like D. Ray. I like D. Ray. You know, he's cool dude. You know, and nothing shake his feathers. And you know, he's a good guy. And I told you, you know, he's a Ted Bud Crawford fan, but I like the guy. You know, and you know, I'm talking about you. You know, I like the guy and everything. You know, and you know, he's just a good guy, and that's what this channel is built on. You know, everybody can speak their own opinion. You know, and don't worry about nothing. Everything's all good, baby. All right. Now, what's on your mind?
Well, first of all, man, I want to say congratulations and thank you to you know, you, Mr. Mechanical, Chi-Town, Mike, Underground, DT, Young World, making it happen, chat fam, Sweet Tea. Happy birthday month to you, sister girl, all month long. We gonna celebrate. Bruce Goes, my brother. Hey, KQ, I always say this though, bro. If Fury cheated, right, in the second fight, then there is nothing wrong with throwing in the towel, bro. I can see if it's an honest whooping and you want to go out on your shield, and that's the lesson you need to be learned, then I guess that's boxing. But if it's some cheating going on, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, bro, that takes it to beyond the arena of sports competition. You know what I'm saying? In what, 2019, 2020?
Right.
You know, right.
But so, okay, go ahead.
No, bro, go ahead and cook, man. You know you cool, man. I mean, I
know
I'm gonna be rushing me out the building. But that's okay though.
But what I'm saying is, I get what you're saying, all right. But see, at that time, Waddle didn't know what was going on. He didn't know he was being cheated at that time, you know. And they had a pact, a written contract that you will never throw in the towel. You know, and
so he Wilder don't think that he ever been cheated. Is that what I just want to make sure?
No. He didn't know he was being cheated at that point in time in the fight.
Okay, but I'm saying, do he know today?
Yes, he does. Shit.
Okay, yeah. So you can't be mad at the dude for, like I said, if it's outside of the arena of sports competition.
Well, Well, see,
something ain't right, right?
Well, yeah, because Wilder still look at it like no matter what, I won't go out on my shield. You shouldn't have no right to throw in the towel in, But I don't think that was the firing or was all about. It wasn't about the throwing in the towel. I think it was about something else.
Okay, well then I move on, bro, because I know Chi-Town gonna try to rush me off the building. I understand this, but check it out though, bro. I want to know about the ring walk. And the costume that will be worn to the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, it will be it will be foam, made out of foam. It will not. Okay. It won't be no batteries and shit in there that make the studs and all that. It will be foam. Okay. So it will be very, very light. Okay. So that won't be unused. And all eyes will be on Fury dressing room. And then Wilder dressing room, Fury people will be over there. So everything, gloves, everything's gonna be right. Eyes gonna be on everything. So this should be the cleanest fight that we probably had this year, if you want to be honest. And so
that's the thing, bro. His last fight, we were all attracted to and paying attention to something other than what we probably should have been paying attention to get, like you said, what should be the cleanest fight in the history of boxing.
Right.
If we get our wish to come true.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, man, so you ain't got nothing to say about this old 50-50 Porter Crawford fight then, do you, right?
Yeah, I was going to get to that.
Well, since you don't, right. I understand, but hold on now. I just want to say, I seen that Fury Otto Wylene fight too, right? I watched that this week. Getting ready for the fight. I didn't watch it before, but I watched it this time, right? And Wylene hit him with a good shot, but Fury still, controlled, enough to be able to get the win. It's not like he was stumbling all around the ring and all that. So he's going to be, like a big old tree, bro. You know how when them storms come, some of them big old trees with them big old roots, bro, they still be stuck into the ground and all that, man. But I last thing I want to say, bro, is that when you're talking about riding with your fighter, you know what I mean? And that's the real thing, bro, that I salute you for and I appreciate. And you let each person, even me, be able to root for a fighter, ride with them, against, whatever, right? So I appreciate you and I thank you for that. And like you said before, though, bro, when you talk about that down home, you know what I'm talking about? KQ, I appreciate you, bro.
Okay.
Keep it down home, man. Nothing but love. Everybody subscribe, like, and share all platforms. Hey, man, get your rest, bro, because next week we're going to be turned up. Let's go, Bob.
Yes, sir.
All in.
All right. Peace, man. All right. D-Ray. Yes, sir. All right. Now, he did ask me about Porter and Crawford. Okay. Now, officially, the gloves are off between the two. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Sean Porter, face to face, told Terrence Bud Crawford, I guarantee you, Terrence. He called him Terrence. He didn't call him Bud. He said, I guarantee you, Terrence, I'm going to beat you. And that's all was said. Nothing else. That's all was said. So now Porter, he all in. Now he is all in. Now, at first, he was kind of like out there commentating and training, but he is all in 100% training. And you've seen the films. You can see how he trains. He trains hard. He trains like a damn football player. And actually, he used to be one. So, he all in it to win it. So, hell, you can't beat that, so, all right. So, hey, he all in it to win it. So, but hey, now, Young World said he noticed. I noticed that too, OG. Yep, Porter has his big boy pants on. He said, yep, see y'all later, bud. Yep. So now Crawford is a technician. Okay, yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. No doubt about that, Blitz Zone. Yeah, he is a technician. Okay, he is a technician, and he is a great boxer. But see, this is the thing about this fight. Okay, this is what really got me intrigued. Okay, We seen Earl Spence. We seen what he can do on the outside and on the inside. All right. We seen what he did to Mikey on the outside. All right. Now, of course, we seen what he did on the inside with Porter. Now, this is the thing that I want to keep my eye on. Bud Crawford on the inside. Now, no one till this day have challenged me, have told me, have showed me when Porter fights in the pocket. Najee, somebody show me, tell me what fight that he fought in the pocket. Somebody. Anytime he ever got in that booth, get into that motherfucking, close the door back and go in there and beat him down. All right? Go in there and work with that one hand. Go in there and work with both hands. Hit off the break. Go back in there. All right? I mean, I want to see that. And you know what? Sean Porter is the guy to bring that shit out. Now, that doesn't mean that he's going to lose. Because remember, Terrence Bud Crawford has a ring IQ. So, therefore, he's like this. He's like Floyd. Floyd knows when and where and what not to do and what to do. He's not going to put himself in harm's way. The time he fought Marcos Madonna, everybody and their mama was cheering, right? Because they saw the punches bouncing off his head, right? But ain't nobody pay attention to what was going down low. Every time he was getting hit behind the head, Floyd was sticking in them body shots. Bam, bam, bam. That's why Marcos Madonna ran out of steam in the 7th round. Then Floyd started putting his combinations together. Bam, 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 get out of there. Bam, bam. That's how he stole that fight from Marcos Madonna. That could have been a loss. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to everything a fighter does. Just don't look at the highlight shit. Don't look at the things that look good. You can glance. You got to watch the feet. You got to watch the feet when you got an orthodox and a southpaw. Now, my man, Blizzbone is right. Crawford is extremely accurate. So, you ain't going to see 100 punches per round from Terrence Crawford. You're not going to see that shit. Because he know how to place his punches. He know how to place his punches correctly. Now, Sean Porter, you know, he going to try to get in there any way he can. He going to try to get under that jab. And he's short enough to do that too. Now, he can't get down like Sweet Pea, but he still get down low. Now, this is what's going to intrigue me. I have to see what happens when Sean Porter go in there blazing. I wonder, can he push Bud back towards the ropes? That's why I think. Yeah, yes, William. He does have that ring IQ. He does have that ring IQ. No doubt about that. All right, we got another call. We got 714. 714, what's on your mind?
KQKC Boxing. How are you doing, sir? This is me, Terry Smoot Jr., the one that's been in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Terry Smoot Jr.? What's going on, baby?
Nothing much. Doing a little bit of homework, a little bit of assignments right now. But,
okay.
I just wanted to chime a little bit of sport, but I just wasn't trying to deter you from your Bud Crawford, Sean Porter dialogue. I was going to say, in regards to what is going to go on next weekend with, the big mega fight between Wilder.
You have to be so goddamn polite, man. Talk, man. I know you're doing your work and shit, but come on, talk to me.
I just wanted to say, it's something about how we were getting on earlier. Now that I had a little bit of free time, earlier how you guys were mentioning just the character of a man, how Deontay Wilder is. Like I mentioned in the chat, and I just wanted to illustrate the thing that sort of won me over, and though I'll never leave him, because we respect him as a man, was what he did with Luis Ortiz. Because if you know the situation there, Luis Ortiz and his daughter have like very similar things.
Yeah.
And I have a little bit going on in my family as well. But when they did an interview and they said that I'm gonna fight him again because they understand, his daughter, they're going through similar things. You can't. That right there, that should show you the true nature and character of a man right there.
There you go. There you go.
For people to dislike him and they say certain things about him, but who else is doing things like that as a boxer? helping other boxers' family, even his own well-being too. I didn't want to deter you from that. I just wanted to.
No, that's a good point. No. Terry, that's a good point because you know what? Believe it or not, he did Fury the same way. Fury was that, yeah, he brought Fury back from the dead, you know, and now look at him, you know. And so you're right.
I believe they said that in that first press conference when Deontay saw him, he said you were looking like a big house, and I went and got you, and you know now look at him, he got 2 big paydays, but he did the man dirty who did this, who are giving you these massive paydays. So
right,
if anything, even has a southern soul, like you know, it's just I guess it's the character, the way that you know certain people are raised, and you know I didn't want to take up the blinds. I just wanted to you know bring it back to that in the sense of when people are talking about a character, when they're looking at a man, that right there, it's hard to top it. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, that's right, man.
My apologies, KQKC. You know, I only have a little bit of time left, but I want to say thank you, and you know, I'll be back in the chat. You have a great show, and you also have a great channel on platform. So, you know, let me continue with my work, but I want to say thank you and have a blessed day and blessed weekend, sir.
Okay, you too. All right, man. You very polite, sir. You know that? Very polite. He got off fast, did he? But he very polite. All right. He's quiet. You know, he's sent back. I guess he's studying or whatever. But you know what? You know, he's right. You know, Deontay Wilder, like I say, your character is what makes you. You know, and a man, and it's, you know, that tells the difference from an alpha male to a beta male. All right. And we all strive to be alpha males. And you know what? That was a great call about character. And what I said about character, yes, we all should have that great man character. Because see, a woman, they are your queens, all right? They are your queens, and you are their king. But you gotta treat your queen like a queen. Then if you do that, she gonna treat you like a king. All right. You know, it's a give a little, give a little, give a little, take a little, give a little, take a little, you know, and that's how things work. All right. Now, sure, I wish I knew now what I wish I knew back then what I know now, but you know, sometimes that's what life is all about, learning from your mistakes. Now, if you keep on committing those same mistakes, then you got it all wrong. You got it all fucked up. All right. So, but still, in all, Deontay Wilder has set an example. He set the bar high. Like I tell my kids all the time, I have 3 girls, KQK. All right. Now, Keisha, she's the oldest, 35. She's about to get married. Quita got 2 of my granddaughters. All right. And then Kamira, she's in Indiana. All right. Now, I tell Kamira, the youngest, I say, look, Keisha, she set the bar high. She has a PhD. What you gonna do? You see? She set the bar high, you know. And sometimes Deontay Wilder set the bar so high that some of these fighters need to follow in their footsteps, his footsteps. And you do have some fighters out there. I ain't talking about giving away a damn turkey. I ain't talking about that type of shit. All right. But I'm talking about setting the bar high, looking out for your fellow man, not by cheating, not by taking steroids, PEDs, looking out for your fellow man. Hey, let's make this fight like Jojo Diaz. Now Ryan Garcia, I might well gonna lead into this shit. All right, like Ryan Garcia, he don't know what the fuck he want to do now. Now he kicking Diaz to the corner. He kicking Diaz out now. He wants to fight Uguiras Gamboa. Now, of course, he still will lose. Either way it go. No matter what opponent you fight, Ryan, you're not gonna win. You can't win. You can't win, child. You can't get out of the day. All right, we got 100-some people here. Hit the like button for your boy KQKC. Show some love. Show some love, baby. All right, because we got 7 days to go, and all of this shit will be settled. All right, all this shit will be done. All right, we will have a new champion, hopefully. All right, and I'm pretty much 78% for sure that we will have a new champion. Now, like I said, all right, now with Jojo Diaz, now he understands. You know, you picked the wrong person. Cause listen, Ryan Garcia is crazy than a fox. All right. He don't know what he want to do. Why? Because he's scared. He has that fear in his heart. And yes, he will get stripped if he ain't got stripped already. But the WBC will be stripping one of these guys if they don't fight, or when they fight, if they don't fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney got to fight with either Diaz or Garcia. At least he know he got that coming. Man, why the WBC doing this? I don't know. Maybe Ryan Garcia ain't part of the clique. Maybe he ain't got enough money. I don't know. And really, I don't care. But one thing about it is we want to see the best fight the best. And yes, Mr. Bliss Bane. Yes, Terrence Crawford is a technician. No doubt about it. Now, Peter Vernon said JoJo should be fighting Devin Haney. Yes, he should be. And he will be, Peter. Because this has been ordered by the WBC. This has been ordered by the WBC that if they don't fight Haney next, then they will get stripped. They will get fined. So now, I'm sorry, but that's just the way the WBC put it. All right. Now, hopefully the WBC will keep that same fucking energy when that time comes. It shouldn't have to have a fighter sit there and beg for a fight. You should be able to just throw one in his lap. He's a pro boxer. Why is the hell he's sitting up there waiting for somebody to fight and he calling out every damn body? And he's young. I mean, it's not the power y'all running from. Then you got to be something else. Then you got that motherfucker Teofimo Lopez. He mad. He talking about he don't understand why his fellow 130 and 135 pounders don't look up to him. Look up to you for what? For what? You didn't give Lomachenko a rematch because you knew you were going to lose the belts. So you ducked that shit. So look up to you for what? Oh, I'm sorry. You said you're going to fight Camboza on Triller, right? Well, you fucked that up because you faked like you had COVID. So why should they look up to you? Huh? And you won't even fight Devin Haney and nobody else. Oh, remember, you were going to go over to and make 60,000 seats fill up. No, you didn't. And now they're trying to revisit that shit. You said no. So Camboza and the IBF, you know what? They say, you know what? We tired of these motherfuckers. And we talking about Triller and Lopez. So right now, as we speak today, right now at 12 whatever, goddamn it, the IBF haven't gave their decisions yet. All right? But soon as Camboza find out, Camboza, whoop, he out of here. All right. And it goes down to the zone. That means that Triller will not be able to vote on a purse bid again. Not no way soon. All right. See, the old rookie mistakes, your ass gonna pay for it sooner or later, or maybe they just pick and choose who they want to fuck with or not. I don't know. But still, and all, we still got the phone lines open. We got enough time for one more call, and hopefully it'll be a good one. All right. Anybody that want to call in, be free. Nazay, Sweet Tea, anybody come on in and talk to the singing. Gee. All right. Now, what else going on here? All right. Now, let me see what else I can talk about right now. What's up, J Walk? What's going on with you? All right. Now, Bud is a technician. Yes, sir. But he ain't okay. Let me see. Let me highlight that. Let's see what JJ walk it out say. He said Bud is a technician, but he ain't been working on these foreign cars, all go karts. Okay, he definitely got the skill though. This is a must see. You're damn right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, J Walk. I got to see this fight because I really want to know what Bo Mac, Mr. Brian McIntyre, a.k.a. Big Mac, a.k.a. 4 Big Macs, a.k.a. 8 Big Macs, a.k.a. the barbecue plate ribs contest on Labor Day. So we are talking about Brian McIntyre. What type of game plan does he have for Bud Crawford? How can he stop the built, short, strong, come forward fighter like Sean Porter? What can he do? How can he do it? What can he do? Somebody tell me. Somebody talk to me. Somebody make me understand. Huh? What can he do? What can he do besides change from orthodox to southpaw? He has a ring IQ, yes. But what's the use having a ring IQ when you got a fighter just coming straight at you like a goddamn bull? Huh? What can you do? Start with that jab? No, that jab ain't strong enough. All right? Because Sean will eat that jab up like Pac-Man. All right? That's what I'm talking about. All right? Because he got hit many times by Keith Thurman. He got hit many times by Danny Garcia. He got hit many times about Earl Spence Jr. He did it. He been through it. And this is a step-up fight for Bud Crawford. Welcome to the big time. Welcome to the big time, Bud Crawford. You unified and you did everything. But still in all, this is a step-up fight for your ass at age 34 years old. So please, somebody explain to me, what can Bud Crawford do to stop Sean Porter from getting in that ass? And you don't want him to get on the rope. But once he's in ropes, that's his bread and butter, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to work. But see, this is the thing. He smothers his punches when he go to work against the ropes. Oh, K Diddy, baby. Kenny Porter always have to say, hey, Sean, take step back. Take one step back because you're smothering your work. So does Terrence Crawford use him with check hook to catch him as he come in? He's coming in, all right, and bam, catch him and spin out? Or do he come out and jump out and clinch? I don't know. All the answers, all the questions will be answered on November the 20th. Because this fight has been officially announced. All the T's been crossed. All the I's been dotted. So there you go. All right, we got us a fight. Coming down the pipe with Deontay Wilder. We talking about Lopez and Camboza. Oh, goddamn, we talking about Callum Plant and Canelo Alvarez. I mean, we finished this motherfucking strong, baby, ain't we? We finished it strong, and it's still adding on. Even Mikey, little Mikey. All right, yeah, we just still pissed off at you too, Mike. But hell, still, we got all these good fights coming down the pipe, baby. Ooh, wee, man, oh man, I can't wait. But still, in all, I really want to know what Brian McIntyre. I'm gonna give you respect. All right. To after November 20th. All right, I'm gonna give you respect, Mr. McIntyre. I want to see you actually what game plan they got. I'm very curious. I wish I was a fly in that bitch because I really want to know what they're working on. How can they stop a big ass train like Sean Porter? See, Sean Porter, he don't have nothing to lose but his reputation. He ain't got nothing to lose but his boxing ability, which I think right now at the point of his pinnacle, all right, that's all he got. So that's all you got. You're gonna go straight in for it. You're gonna go straight in for the kill, baby. So now, Bud Crawford, he knows this is a do or die fight. If he lose that WBO, hell, Earl don't want to see you. Why he gotta see you? Because you ain't got nothing he want. Huh? Oh shit. So both guys find themselves in a dilemma. All right. Sean is not trying to be a gatekeeper, and Bud Crawford is not trying to be beltless. So hey, there you go. And that makes a good recipe for a damn good fight. I am KQ. Wow. KC. Wow. Boxing Network. I appreciate everybody that came out today in the call-in show. Uh-oh. All right. We got my man one time, Randy Smith in the building. What's going on, baby?
What's going on with you, KQ? What's going on?
Not much, baby.
Listening to you. I had a headache today, so I was trying to nurse the headache. But
I said, okay.
I feel right if I don't went a whole week without talking to old KQ.
Man. Okay, you all right, man?
Yeah, man, just a little headache.
Man, I get them migraines, man. I take migraine medicine for my shit. Yeah, man.
My blood pressure feel late.
Oh, okay, yeah. My blood pressure, yeah, that give me headaches too.
Yeah, that's what messed me up.
Wow.
But your boy Cambosa. Everybody all up in arms because Cambosa won $300,000. No,
I'm not mad. I don't blame him.
I'm talking talking about everybody all up in arms, but they got to realize this man got responsibility.
Yes.
Bills to pay.
Yeah.
He got all this other stuff going on.
Yeah.
The money's still being spent while T.O. over him lollygagging.
Right.
He's still spending money.
He got half his kids. Yeah. Yeah. Plane tickets and shit, wife pregnant and shit, can't see the other kids. I mean, come on. He ain't from
over here,
yeah.
You know what I mean? He got to pay for them guys. They don't pay for themselves. They come out his pocket.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
He should get more than that while they playing games with him. But somebody said that he was gonna try to take Campos to the court since he didn't wanna
okay, try it then.
Talking about that if the contract's good enough to fight the middle of October, it still should be good enough to fight middle of October. That's what they're trying to hold on to. Say something about the lawyer sent that was in their contract. But the thing about it is, you done moved the fight 5 times.
Well, see,
but
see, Cambosa got a good case because see his contract right now, signed, sealed, and delivered, all the T's across everything. It says October the 4th.
Exactly.
October the 4th. That's what it says. Signed, everybody signed it. And then all of a sudden you want to say scrap that and get a new one. No. I don't blame him. Go ahead, try to take me in court. Try. Shit.
Because I just to take my time, we might have talked about you buying a Bentley for everybody on my team and a Maybach for my wife. We talked about that, but we signed on it.
Right.
So we got to stick to what we signed on. That's
exactly.
What we signed on.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
But I think T.O. is nervous about this fight, and I think Kambosos really want it, and I think Kambosos he might put an upset on T.O. Because he focused, and I don't think T.O. is really focused. He's still playing them games he played, and you know how he do, just around here being a circus clown.
Yeah.
And I think Kambosos is really focused on this fight. So he might be in trouble.
Yeah.
What about Sean Porter and Bud? I mean, this is gonna be a good fight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great fight.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna actually show us who Bud is, and I know we saying who Bud is, like. I guess we say that because we know who Terrence is. I mean, who Porter is, because we done seen him fight all the best that he could fight, and we done seen how he fared now.
Right.
We haven't seen Bud in a situation coming up. We just haven't seen him. We don't know can he actually hold up to the pressure. We don't know if he can keep Porter off of him. I mean, we don't know if Porter gonna do a surprise and the whole fight gonna switch and Bud ain't gonna be able to do nothing with him at all. I mean, we don't know because we haven't really seen him fight anybody at this level, at this weight.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's set for an exciting fight, man.
Yes, sir.
And I know you was on your way out the door when I called you, but I want to say this and I'm gonna get on out of here. Tyson Fury in trouble. And I know he in trouble. That's why he came there with his shirt off. So when Wilder knocked him out, he could say, "Well, mate, you know I wasn't in shape. You see, I didn't even take it seriously because, you know, I didn't. You know what I mean? That's gonna be his built-in excuse that he just didn't take it serious. I mean, he didn't train. Everybody know he didn't train. So it shouldn't be no surprise that I got knocked out because I didn't train. I didn't even do anything to defend myself. I fought him just on sheer of nothing at all. Look how long I lasted. Look how long I lasted. He had to take me 7 rounds, and I didn't train at all. Just imagine if I had a train. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Just my little thoughts today.
Okay. Well, I hope you feel better, man. You know, and hey, turn off the lights, man. That's what helps me a lot. When I have a headache, I turn all the lights off, man, and so I won't have to, be on my eyes and stuff. I sit in the dark and shit.
I'm gonna definitely get out of try.
Yeah. It really works. It works for me. So.
Okay. I'll tell you how it works. Next time I talk to you, I'll tell you how it works. But
okay.
I'm gonna definitely give it a try.
Okay. Yeah.
Try
it
out. You ain't got no fight tonight, Colin.
No. Eubanks is supposed to fight, but they canceled that fight, so that's it. To 9:00 tomorrow morning. Me and Knockout, we teaming up tomorrow. To bring you the morning after show. So I will be on my platform tomorrow. So we'll be right here on KQKC, 9:00.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I'll be listening for it.
All right. Well, I hope you feel better, my brother. All right. Okay.
All right, appreciate it, bro.
Okay. Take care. All right. Peace.
All right. You too.
All right. Peace.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right. Thank you all for all those great calls. I appreciate everybody. I know we went over a little bit, but that's okay. That's all right. It's Saturday. Who cares? All right. But Mike 202 is right. And I'm going to put that on here, up here, because this is what I don't want. No excuses. I don't want that next Saturday. No excuses. No excuses at all. All right. So take it like a man. Either one, take it like a man. I don't want to have no excuses at all. May the best man win. And I believe that's going to be Deontay Wilder. Because, see, one thing about it, I believe in karma. I believe in karma. I do. I really do. I've seen it happen too many times. You treat a person a certain way, then next thing you know, that person, karma came back and bit them in the ass. Same way with Tyson Fury, all right? You got a little bit too big for your britches, all right? You cheated just to get that belt, all right? Well, now the shoe is on the other foot, all right? So, with that, I appreciate everybody that came in. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, make sure you do right now. And I appreciate everyone that did subscribe. Once again, I say happy birthday to Dre the Finest. I hope you have a great birthday on weekend. And I hope you drive safely and don't drink and drive. All right? Now, also, I want to thank everyone for coming in today. No fight tonight, but we will be tomorrow at 9:00 a.m. Central Time. It's called the Morning After Show with KQ and Knockout. All right. So please tune in. We will be covering a lot of what I pretty much went over today, but we're going to get in detail more about it. So with that, that's all I have for you all. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to New Media's Row. I appreciate you. And yes, shout out to all my supporters. I appreciate you. I thank you. And with that, I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. We have 7 days to go. 7 days to go. So a week from today, man, it is on. It is on, baby. Wow. All right. So with that, that's all I have. And everybody take it easy. Have a good evening. Gonna go over here and cut Pop's hair and then come back and don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. All right. So anyway, but I think I'm gonna take that last ride on my bike and put it up for the winner. All right. So with that, that's all I have. All right. Peace and love to everybody. That's right. Mike 202 DMV. Yes, I sent Gary Antoine Russell an invitation. All right. I want to interview him. Nobody's talking about that Russell brother. Okay. And I want to interview him and get him a little more exposure. All right. So with that, that's all I have. Okay. And everybody, once again, have a good day and enjoy yourself. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everyone. I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And salaikum salam. Peace be unto you. And once again, pray for Kurt Anderson. And I mean this very, very, very much so. Pray for Kurt. I am very serious, people. All right? I'm not going to go in details, but pray for him. He needs your prayers. Really needs your prayer. His wife needs y'all prayer, man. I'm serious. All right? I'm not joking, but he's a good guy. Please pray for him. All right? That's all I got. All right. Peace.